Imagine an entire city paralyzed within a few hours. Roads swallowed by water, cars disappearing under the floods, and thousands of residents forced to abandon their homes. This is exactly what happened in Chengdu, the capital of Sichuan, on the 20th of August 2025, when torrential rain triggered floods of a rarely seen intensity. Today, we take a closer look at this disaster shaking southwest China. From early morning, between 8 a.m. and 3 p.m., exceptionally violent rains struck several districts, Jinjiang, Wuhou, and Qingyang. In just a few hours, some weather stations recorded over 185 millimeters of rainfall, a record. These downpours coincided with rush hour, transforming Chengdu's streets into raging rivers, cutting off traffic and trapping hundreds of vehicles. Footage shared by residents shows cars stuck with water reaching the windows, buses immobilized, and pedestrians forced to seek higher ground. Even the subway system was partially flooded, raising serious concerns about the city's ability to cope with such events. As waters rose rapidly, the Chengdu Meteorological Bureau issued a red alert, the highest warning level. Authorities immediately mobilized. 28 municipal rescue teams, 280 people, plus over 520 additional rescuers across districts. These teams worked tirelessly to open drainage covers, speed up water removal, and evacuate residents from the most threatened areas. According to Zhou Wei, chief forecaster of Sichuan, these extreme rains were not an isolated incident. They were part of a vast weather system affecting much of southwest China. The consequences? Swollen rivers, increased landslide risks, and saturated soils, especially in mountainous regions. This catastrophe also exposed the limits of Chengdu's urban modernization. Despite recent upgrades to drainage systems, the city's rapid expansion and the steady loss of green spaces have reduced the land's ability to absorb water. The result, massive flooding that crippled transportation, hit residential areas, and caused severe economic losses. Aerial footage shows entire neighborhoods cut off, weakened bridges, and communities completely isolated. Authorities were forced to organize mass evacuations, relocating thousands of residents to safer areas. Analysts warn, if the rains continue, recovery will be slow and reconstruction extremely costly. The tragedy in Chengdu highlights a much broader challenge: the increase in extreme weather events across China. With rapid urbanization and climate disruption, cities are becoming increasingly vulnerable. This disaster is a stark reminder of nature's power, but also of the urgent need to build resilient cities capable of facing such crises. In Chengdu, residents are still struggling to overcome this ordeal. Collapsed roads, damaged homes, displaced families, the scars are immense. For the rest of the world, this event reminds us of a simple truth: we must learn to live with extreme weather, prepare better, and strengthen our infrastructures. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and above all, support the populations affected by these ongoing disasters. Thank you for watching this report. If you want to gain deeper insight into the impact of natural disasters, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and share this video to raise awareness. See you soon for another analysis.